All right, everybody. I wanted to take a minute to show all of you practitioners how to invite your patients to create a patient Medicinary account with Root and Branch. Starting December 1st, 2024, Root and Branch will no longer be able to process payments or refills by telephone. And so we're making sure to transition everyone over into the digital space before that date, and so they can all get set up and ready to use the system. As a practitioner, you'll need to invite your patients to create an account. So for new patients, we recommend that you just invite them when you add them to your profile or into your account. And for existing patients, you'll need to invite them one by one as you do refills or write new formulas. So let's show you what that looks like. For an existing patient in my system, I'm just going to search for their name here by typing in their name in the master search. When I click the name, it's going to take me to their patient profile page. That'll show me any previous orders, refills, etc. You're probably familiar with this side of the page. Over on the left-hand side, we can see Pippi's personal information, name, email address, and phone number. In the event that when you built out Pippi's profile, you didn't include an email address, you'll need to get one from the patient and add it in. And this will be a good email that they use regularly. In order to get Pippi set up with an account then, we just need to click this button here, invite patient to register, and we'll see that we get a little notification that a welcome email has been sent. In addition, Pippi will also get a text message to this phone number that says, hey, check your email, you just got an invitation to create an account. When Pippi goes into her email, she'll get a message that looks like this. That'll explain all the details of what this account is for and give her the opportunity to go ahead and create it by clicking this button. It also includes our phone number in case Pippi needs any technical support to get set up, and also a reminder about where they can log in once their account is created. When Pippi clicks this button to create the process, it will take them to an account profile creation page, which is just like creating an account for anything else. So this will have Pippi create a username, a password, and all of the other details that go into the process of building out a patient profile for Pippi. Once all of those account details are put into place, then Pippi will be able to log into their actual account and be able to see the details of what's happening there. So let's take a look at what that patient account actually looks like. We'll take a look at one of our other model patients, Kermit the Frog. And so when we get into Kermit's account, you'll be able to see what it is that the patient profile looks like. So when your patient logs into their account, they're going to land on a dashboard just like this that will show any orders that are currently pending. So that's an order you've submitted but the patient hasn't yet paid for. They can pay for it here if they don't want to use the text message or email link that you sent them. And it'll also show available refills that the patient can order. Along the top banner is probably the most useful item because most patients are using this portal to order refills. So if you click the Refills tab, the patient will be brought to the refill screen, which will then show any orders that are available for refill. So in this case, we can see that Kermit has an immune booster formula available. It has 9 refills remaining. None of them have been used. And this formula will expire on the 29th of November 2024. And because we're ahead of that date as we're recording this, Kermit will be able to add it to their cart. So by clicking Add to Cart, then their order will go into the checkout cart, which you can see up here at the top with the letter 1 or the number 1. And then they can go into the cart and it's a process of checking out, just like you would check out with any other online platform. So they can tell us, are we shipping it to the patient? Are we picking it up? If they're shipping it to them, then it'll quote them some shipping rates on the right-hand side, and they can choose which options they're going to work with. And then everything else is a process of checking out using a cart online. So it's a very seamless process. The patient will be able to see any orders you submit, any orders are set up for refills, and then the last tab here will let them see any previous orders that they've actually paid for, get invoices for, or look at the details of. This portal will be the primary way that your patients will be able to interface with the pharmacy for ordering refills or paying for herbs. The text message and email links we've been using for years will continue to operate, but Root and Branch will no longer be able to process refills or take payments by phone.